I, Divya Singh, Assistant Professor from Biyani Girls College. Today I am describing you Death Be Not Proud. This poem is written by Donne. Donne, he was born on 22 January 1572 and died on 21st March 1633. He is the preeminent representative of a metaphysical poet. In this poem, what he describes about death. What are the qualities and how can death overcomes our life? Death be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful. Here Donne, he says that death not be proud, but some of the people who calls it mighty and dreadful. But some people believes that death is the one which are powerful, which are mighty and who can take away our life. For thou art not so. But poet is the one who describes such kind of a quality, such kind of a art death don't have. For those whom thou thinkst thou dost overthrow, die not, poor death, nor yet canst thou kill me. So what he says in this line, that for those whom thou thinkst, who are the those? Those here means those person who are no more. So death is the one which has a power which can defeat only to those persons, those who are not present at yet. So here this says, those whom thou thinkst thou dost overthrow, die not, poor death. There are not more. There are no die yet. Still they are present, their spirit still present, but where it is present? They all are present in heaven. Not yet canst thou kill me. So here he says that death cannot kill him from a rest and a sleep. So in this line, he is comparing rest and sleep. From a rest and sleep, which but thy pictures be much pleasure. So we also know that if we take a rest and sleep, it also seems like death. It also gives a pictures, it also gives an image of death, which is more pleasure than death. Then from thee much more must flow, because if we take a rest and sleep, definitely it's much more flow than death. And soonest our best man with thee do go. Who are the best man? Those who are soldiers, those who sacrificed themselves for a great deed, for countries, definitely they will die. Rest of their bones and soul's delivery. And at the end, what happened? Definitely they will die, and it's a opportunity, and we call it, we all know that at the end, their souls, it will deliver somewhere else. They will born some in. Now in this stanza, thou art slave to fate, chance, kings, and these separate man, and those with passion, war, and sickness too. We know that death is the one which is powerful. But here what this is, thou art slave to fate. Death is the one which is also a slave of these things. Fate, chance, kings, and these separate man. That is not a single one who will decide die of other person, who has not a single authority to check and change their life. Fate, chance, kings, and these separate man. These four things are the one which are also a supreme than death. So death, of course, we also called it as a slave. Fate, we all know the destiny. Chance, so by the chance, it's a possibility that you can also save your life. Kings are the one who are responsible to take a decision. They are the one who can give a command to their soldiers to go in a war or a cancelled out. So it's a possibility that they can change the path of death only by the decision. So therefore we call it king is the one who are superior than death, and the separate man. If suppose someone is decided to take a decision to decide something new, and they want to suicide themselves. So what they say is that art slave to fate, chance, kings, and the separate man. Here what is the art? Death is the one which is also a slave to fate, chance, kings, and the separate man, and those with the poison, war, and sickness dwell. But where death is living, Death is living in a poison manner, in a war manner, and in a sickness. If someone take poison, definitely this person will die. So many soldiers and so many people, they sacrifice their life in a war, and due to the illness, due to the sickness, we all die. So where this death is living? The death is living in poison form, in war form, and in sickness form. And a Pompey or a chasm can make us sleep as well. Of course, we all know the Pompey and chasm, which means drugs, right? So, a Pompey and a chasm can make us sleep as well. If you take drug, definitely it can also give us sleep. And a better than thy stroke, it's more better than that death, because death which hits us, which take away our life. But if you take drug, it's a possibility that which gives you a short sleep. Why swellest thou then? Then there is no need to be swell this death. So of course it's true that if you take a more drug, you will die one day, but this drug is the one which is also shows a different part as compared to the death. It also gives us sleep. One short sleep past, we wake eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shan't die. So what it means? That definitely one day death shall be die itself, and after a death it will wake eternally to all people. So why they are saying that one short sleep past? So after one of a short sleep we wake eternally. Why we wake eternally? It's true that death is the one which is powerful, which takes away our life. If somebody dies, it's not a possibility this person will come back again, but it's also a possibility that this person will come back in a new form. So it's true that death shall die itself one day, and after this death, what it will give? It wake eternally. It will give us something new form, because death, it's also a show new life, right? So that's why they says one short sleep past, we walk eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shan't die, because when death is no more, why it's no more? Because death die itself one day, and we will say. Please like, subscribe and share this video on YouTube channel. Thank you.